Hi guys, it's Morgan here from Prepper Shop UK. Just going to do a quick instructional video on how to assemble, string and fire your Anglo Arms 50-pound Gecko crossbow. This one's available online now. It's a very entry-level crossbow, the cheapest one that you'll find on our website. You find it the cheapest around Prepper Shop UK. Cool, just give you a quick talk through the main parts of the crossbow here. You've got the crossbow body, the crossbow limb, the limb end caps, the string, and then you've got the plate to stop the limb getting damaged, the Allen key and the bolt there as well. I'll just put it together for you quickly now. So you've got the crossbow body and the limb. It goes through the little hole there. Just make sure you've got it the right way around. And it fits in that little hole there. And then the little plate goes in there as well. Just make sure that one's in there against the limb. And then the bolt just drops in through the front and tightens up. You want to make sure that this one's nice and snug and that the limb is right in the middle of the body of the crossbow. There you go, so that's on there nice and tight. So the next stage of setting up your crossbow is to make sure that you've got your end caps on. Just make sure these are the right way around and they go on the end there, and then make sure they're pushed on really tight. A few of you guys have been saying that they pop off, so just make sure they're pushed on there really tight, alright? And then same on that side as well. And then we'll just give you a quick run through of how it looks now that it's set up, and then we'll string it afterwards. So you've got your end caps on your limb, the limb right in the middle of the body of the crossbow, and then if you can see through there, you've got your bolt against the plate, which is pushing against the limb to keep it in there nice and tight. So to string the crossbow, first of all you want to get one of the loop ends of your crossbow and put it over the limb tip like that. Just make sure that's in there nice and snug like that, and then make sure as you string it across the back, it goes behind the little runners here on top of the rail, behind those little silver bits on top of the rail. And now we'll show you how to get the other side attached. So the easiest way to string the crossbow to make sure that you don't apply too much pressure and snap it is to get someone to help you, alright? You need the person to push the limb a little bit smaller, so they're going to bend it in. You simply hook the string over the end of the end cap like that, and then that's on there now. That's your pistol crossbow, strung, strings on there nice and tight, no damage to the limb, not too much force required, and that one there is strung then, alright? Cool. So there's your pistol crossbow, all strung and ready to go. Just make sure, guys, when you're doing it, you do try and get two people to help you. That way the limb will never snap. You can't put too much pressure on it. If you try and lean on it on the floor and bend the limb over that way, it's likely to snap. And there's a few other techniques as well that will end up in it snapping. The limb should never snap. It's really strong, it's really malleable. When you're using two people, it won't snap. It'll only snap if you use too much pressure, leaning down on it, or put all your body weight on it, alright? So just make sure you're really careful with that. Then obviously when it's like this, to string it, you can just pull it back and it'll click in. Make sure you never ever dry fire your crossbow, so make sure you're always putting the arrow in there, right up tight underneath the little stopper. Okay, so to cock your crossbow, you pull back the little silver handle, and that's the automatic safety engaged there. It won't fire now unless I pull the trigger. To load the crossbow, you need to make sure that the arrow is pushed right back in tight. It needs to go right back, it's very important, right back against the string, alright? Do not dry fire your crossbow, make sure that it's always loaded. And then to fire it, make sure you're aiming at a target. For reference, this is about 12mm thick, this cardboard here. Make sure it's on private land and you're aiming at a target. Okay guys, so when you're ready to fire your crossbow, pull back your safety. Crossbow is now ready to fire. Aim at your crossbow and pull the trigger. So just to give you an idea of the power there, guys, this was fired from a 50-pound pistol crossbow into 12mm thick cardboard, and you can see how much has penetrated it there. It's gone right in there, all right? So just make sure you are firing it at a suitable target, suitable for the crossbow. Okay guys, so now you know how to assemble, string and fire your Anglo Arms 50-pound Gecko crossbow. Just a few pointers on the crossbow safety. Just make sure you are using them on private land, firing only at a target suitable for the crossbow that you've got. So you saw how powerful this one was into that 12mm cardboard. So we've got little pistol crossbow targets for sale. Definitely recommend picking one of those up. Under no circumstances can you use a crossbow in public spaces or for hunting in the UK, okay? Under no circumstances, so make sure it's used on private land only and into a suitable target. Obviously never dry fire your crossbow because that can really damage the string and the body. Yeah, and keep a lookout for all the rest of the videos. We're going to do a video for every crossbow in our range, stringing, firing them, just to make sure that you're all up to speed with it. Make sure you check out the full range of crossbows we've got at Prepper Shop UK. We've got a huge range of crossbows, the biggest in the UK.